What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today is the first episode of a brand new series on the channel, and let's be honest, there's nothing really happening right now with all of this this virus stuff going on, and it's very overwhelming and very intimidating, and there's just nothing to do movie-wise. Well, by that I mean new releases, new movie-wise. So there's nothing to review, there's nothing to really talk about. You can talk about movie news, you can talk about old movies, and you can do streaming and stuff like that. And that's kind of what we're doing. But today, this is a brand new series, something that I was inspired by Chris from Filmstock. If you have not checked out their channel, go check it out. But he started a challenge at the beginning of the year where he wants to see 100 movies that he had not seen before. So like classics and stuff that people are like, what, you haven't seen that and you're a film YouTuber? Like stuff like that. And I had already started enhancing my filmography, watching a bunch of new movies this year, so I was like, there's nothing to really talk about, so let's do it. So I am also doing a 100 movies that I have not seen list. I have it on Letterboxd, you can go check it out, and basically it's going to be a series, so I will update you every month or so on my progress, how I'm doing. I'm rating them like I would my regular movies. I'm giving them ratings, and I'm ranking them. And at the end of the year, another end of the year ranking video is going to be the top 10 movies that I had never seen before that I watched for the first time in 2020. So I think that's going to be really exciting. Let me know down below in the comments, what is a movie that I should watch that you think I have not seen? Let me know. I am taking recommendations. I am watching them. I have a big stack of Blu-rays over there that I have not seen that I'm slowly but surely chipping away at. My Netflix watch list is very long. It's got a lot of movies that I have not seen. I'm gonna be chipping away, and I'm going down to Tucson for a little break, and I'm gonna watch a crap ton of movies when I'm there, getting them off, and yeah, but we are at the end of March, and through the end of March so far we are a third of the way through the year, and I'm almost a third of the way through. No, I'm almost a fourth of the way through the challenge. We're a fourth of the way through the year, 3, 6, 9. Fourth of the way through the year, almost a fourth of the way through the challenge. I've seen 21 movies that I had not seen before this year, and this is the criteria I'm going to go at. Okay, if the film was released wide in studios in 2020, or wide in theaters in 2020, it does not count. I was going to put Parasite on here. I was going to put 1917 on here, but then I was like, you know what? They both did technically land in theaters this year, so I do not count those, even though they are 2019 releases. We didn't get to see them until 2020, so I'm not counting those, but everything else is free game. If it's a film from last year that I did not see that was released last year, it counts. But that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lot more older films, a lot of 80s, 90s, 2000s films. That's kind of the wheelhouse I'm really looking for right now, to really diversify my filmography, films that I've seen. According to my Letterboxd profile, I have seen 454 films. I don't think that's very accurate because there's a lot of films I saw when I was younger that I just don't remember. But the ones that I remember, I have seen 454 films. So I would like to get to 550 by the end of the year. I think if movies start coming out in theaters again, that's definitely going to be possible. And just really see a lot of movies because I really love movies and I love film in general, and I just want to really diversify my filmography and diversify the films that I've seen. So that's pretty much it for that. That's kind of the intro to it. I'm going to go through the films and tell you the films that I've seen so far that are, and this is how it's going to go. I'm going to tell you the film, tell you what year it came out, and I will give you the 5-star rating. I do not have off the top of my head the actual number rating, but you can assume that if it's a certain star, it falls in a certain category. It's like 5 points per star, half star, stuff like that. So you can kind of make some assumptions. Like if it's 5 stars, it's 95 to 100. If it's 4.5, it's 94 to 90. You know, you can kind of do that. I don't have those numbers off the top of my head, so I'm going to give you the 5-star rating. And of course, guys, you can go check me out on Letterboxd at Fanatic15. Check out any of these lists. I have all of these lists going on my Letterboxd, so make sure you go check them out. But I think without further ado, let's just get into it. So coming in number 21 that I've seen so far this year is Semi-Pro. I actually just saw this 2 nights ago with my mom and sister when they were here in Phoenix. Came out in 2008, and it got 2.5 stars. Very funny, but And I'm not going to really be giving reviews for these. I'm just going to kind of tell you where I rated them. Another film coming number 20 is Shadows by John Cassavetes. I don't remember. He's a famous director, and this movie came out in 1959. I had to watch it for a film class. I gave it 3 stars. Average. Nothing great, not good, not bad, whatever. 19 is Bad Boys, coming out in 1995, and that got 3 stars. Pretty good Michael Bay action movie. Then we have Spectre. Finally have seen every Daniel Craig James Bond movie. I finally saw Spectre. That came out in 2015. It got 3 stars. Then we got another older one. We got Apocalypse Now from Francis Ford Coppola. It came out in 1979. 3.5 stars. A lot of people say it's a masterpiece. First hot take, it was okay, but it was very long and it dragged a lot. So you guys know I am a sucker for pacing, and it was not paced well at all. Number 16, Bad Boys 2, 2003. It got 3.5 stars. Had to watch the Bad Boys movies before Bad Boys for Life. Then, getting ready for Wonder Woman 1984, which has been pushed back until August. Saw Man of Steel for the first time. It came out in 2013. 3.5 stars. Not bad. It was actually pretty good. Then we have a very old, very old movie from 1928, and that is The Circus with the man himself, Charlie Chaplin. 4 stars. It was pretty good. We have A Fistful of Dollars at number 13 at 1964. That also got 4 stars. Another very old movie, and then the rest of the movies are more current, yes. From 1926, we have The General with Buster Keaton. 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with that film. It's long, but I had a good time with it. Then we have American Assassin at number 11 from 2017. 4 stars. Pretty good, fun, action-packed. Then we're into the top 10 so far this year. So coming in at number 10 is Free Fire. That came out in 2016. A lot of very well-known names in this film. It got 4 stars. Very quirky, very funny. Had a good time with it. It's pretty good. Then coming in at number 9. Excuse me. Coming in at number 9 is American Animals. Came out in 2018. 4.5 stars. Yeah, we're getting into some pretty high quality territory here, ladies and gentlemen. Number 8, we got Zodiac, 2007, and it got 4.5 stars. Really enjoyed Zodiac. It was really good. Then we have The Town, a film that I'd wanted to see for a while. Boston, great cast. Coming out in 2010, it got 4.5 stars. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at number 6, and the rest of these movies got 5 stars. So at number 6, we have Drive. Came out in 2011, Ryan Gosling. Such an insane movie with very little dialogue, but I really dug it, really enjoyed it. 5 stars for Drive. Then we have The Florida Project at number 5. Josh, Everything Movies. There you go, bud. The Florida Project at number 5 came out in 2017. 5 stars. The movie was amazing. I watched it for another one of my film classes. It was absolutely amazing. Number 4, Spotlight. I finally saw Spotlight. I know you're saying you're a journalist. How have you not seen Spotlight? Yes, I finally saw Spotlight. Came out in 2015. 5 stars. That film was amazing. Then we get into the 99 to 100s. These 3 films are all in my top 5 favorite films of all time. They are. Spoiler alert. Coming in at number 3, Baby Driver. Did my review on it. Did the throwback review. Make sure you go check it out. Came out in 2017. It has 5 stars. Coming in number 2, a film that I'm going to be doing a movie review on in a few weeks. Nightcrawler. Jake Gyllenhaal. Came out in 2014. It also got 5 stars, and it got a 99 rating. Baby Driver and Nightcrawler both got 99 ratings. than the number one movie I have seen so far this year. That has not come out this year. Getting ready for Tenet. I had to check out Inception. 2010, 5 stars. But not only does it have 5 stars, it is the second movie that I have ever given a 100 rating. I think it's a perfect movie. I think it's a masterpiece. Inception is fantastic. And guys, surprise, Wednesday I am doing a review on Inception. I have a review coming for Inception on Wednesday. Make sure you guys stick to it, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. See what all the hype's about. But guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on the video, like and comment, and subscribe. And I know this is a very tough time, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of stuff is going on. The fact that you are still coming and checking out the channel means the absolute world. But guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.